one's for the lovers. If you're out there, let me hear you say, yeah, 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 yeah. This one's for the lovers. If you're out there, let me hear you say, yeah, 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 yeah. This one's for the lovers. If you're out there, let me hear you say, yeah, 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 yeah. This one's for the lovers. If you're out there, let me hear you say, yeah, yeah, yeah. Break it down one time. Break it down one more time, just. Cause if your love was all I had in this life,
that would be enough until the end of time. Alright. Hello, guys. Welcome. Okay, hi. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Only cams. Hello. Wow. Oh my god. Why did the camera fall so far down? How you guys doing? Welcome, welcome. Me, your boy, prodigal son, Zobat Zobat. Hi, hello. We're doing reactions today, and as a result of doing reactions today, we are gonna be streaming the reactions to Gamescom. Hell yeah. Should move the camera. This angle's always better for some reason. I don't know why. This is a better angle. Also because I'm looking at chat, so it makes more sense why it would be. Gamescom. So we got a couple things to watch about Gamescom. I know that some stuff got released that was like pretty good. I just have really no idea. We also might do some fixing stream stuff today. Also because I saw your boy saw something about Meld. We might check that out. Also because I was reading some stuff about it. Some people are it's sometimes good, sometimes not. You know, to be fair, I did not know that that was the case for RTMP plugins. Which I do have to, I should check at some point. Oh, my hair is like fucking. Ugh. There's in the way constantly. Let's start looking for things. Okay, we're gonna do some reactions. So I know there's a lot of interesting stuff that's happening on Gamescom. I don't even know when it starts. There we go. They really gotta cut the video. They gotta cut the video down a little bit when they start getting this shit fucking cooking. The hell? They don't cut this shit down. What the fuck is happening? Alright. Should be alright though. Should be good. Let's see if it's
working overtime.
Oh god.
Baby.
That was fuck. They fucking peaked too. God damn.
Know they were still around.
The
Bubsy.
first game I ever played on my PlayStation, 29 years. Show. I'm Kyle Bossman. The main show, Opening Night Live. The one with Black Ops 7 and Resident Evil Requiem, hosted by Jeff Keighley. That's soon, but not yet. This is the waiting room. And the secret about the ONL pre-show is that it's good itself. We've got an absurd amount of trailers and reveals and premieres right here in the lead up. So let's not waste another microsecond. Here's a brand new game reveal.
Yo, remember me? Your old pal Bubsy? From all those classic games you loved.
Bubsy.
Was it something I said? What could possibly go wrong?
Forget about that. Let's talk about the new one. Bubsy.
Yeah.
Now this I like.
Atari made
Where
this?
are we going next? Don't mind if
I don't think we needed a Bubsy 4D.
They call me the Orange Blur. Do any of these outfits come with pants?
Oh, because people meaned about the 3D version that it wasn't that good.
I've only got one brain cell, right? And it's working overtime on this baby.
Oh god.
Sorry, I didn't even know they were still around.
The first game I
Okay. That was probably the worst. Yeah, we're gonna move on from that. The Cyclones one? What the hell? What am I supposed? What the fuck? Halo? It's not Halo. I'm bullshitting. It's not Halo. This looks dope. I think maybe. Got this. It's got this fucking tribal music. Speaking Latin, hope, humanity, all Galactica? Battlestar Galactica? Oh, brother. Hell no. I don't play these games. Yeah, it was Battlestar Galactica.
I've pre-show, which will basically be me.
Okay. Brother, you're not a very enthusiastic person. I don't think this is the type of pre-show to get us hyped for the actual main show. I don't think it's this guy. I'm sorry. This guy's just like guy in front of a camera doing what I'm doing right now, reacting to it.
Lucas.
All right. LucasArts, makers of the old Star Wars games. Pre-alpha footage. What is going on? This doesn't even look like a good boomer shooter. Like a remastered LucasArts game? Okay. Oh, yay. Alright, let's move on. That's another one that's like not that good. Is it that train game? It is the train game. I saw this one. This one. Jet Set Train. See, this is the kind of weirdo shit that I'm on about. Look, what? A train using a Ferris wheel as its rails? Yo, that's crazy. What? Okay. Train doing flips in the water? Nah, the train got enemies? Hey, yo, wait. Multiplayer train action? Train transformation? Train music games? What's going on here? Train baseball? Deshataku?
In this year's Xbox showcase,
That's crazy. Okay, I fucks
the
with that.
lighthouse, but also the bird as well, right? This duo. And I'm curious about whether that was conceptualized.
Huh? Okay, I don't know why he's talking about it. All right, we're moving on. Him talking over it is not. I don't care. Frog fighter. Why is this man doing kung fu? All right.
Too. That's
Oh, he's dead. Okay, zombie game. Outer Sloth. Oh, these are the publishing studio to Among Us.
What did they do? Weld these things on?
Let me turn off captions right now. Okay. Interesting. I don't 100% love the voxel vibe to it right now, but I think I have to just get used to it. Because this is like a 2D, 3D voxel thing going on. Damn, we just fucking pierced him. I think my issue with the voxel game, I think my big issue specifically with voxel games is that like this style of like low poly, a low poly, high quality, like very close to camera style, it never appeals to me. I don't know why. And I think it comes from the fact that like it comes from the simple fact that like you lose a lot of visual detail when it's like so upfront in your face. It's like in the backgrounds and stuff versus like a game that you're a little bit, you just pull the camera back a little bit and you can kind of like just see a better, I don't know what it is. I think there's an aspect of the nostalgia part of it where I'm like, okay, cool. Like I miss the games that were like on CRTs, and I was of the era of that. I was a child of that era, and a lot of those games had a really detailed pixel density because of it being you're far away from the camera. Also, like pixel art, I feel like got upgraded so much, and I feel like it's just a waste of using the voxel space. Like, just make it high quality. Signalis is probably one of the few games that I think does a phenomenal job with like a game that's like high density pixels. Like, look at this game, right? And I think this is all 3D too. It's like mostly 3D environments, but I don't know, for some reason, like I mean, I'm gonna have to try it. But I'm just like, I don't know. My initial feelings about the art style aren't too strong. Creators of Ghost Runner.
for this show. Here's another one.
Let's see. It's like British warriors or like British soldiers. What the fuck? What is this? This is interesting. Whoa. It's got some muskets fire. Okay. I mean, damn. Okay, he kind of lobbed his head off a little bit too easily. Yo, what? Huh? What? Okay. Damn. Okay, I'll be honest, my initial thought process was stylistically this looks interesting, but then gameplay wise, I'm like, first person shooter, you know, I'm not a huge fan. Something about just there was an era, and this is like an era after BioShock specifically, where I would have loved to have games more like BioShock, and they never ended up being good. So I'm like, okay, I'm like, this is a guy who has essentially plasmids and a sword, also has a gun, and is in old English, not old English, but probably like the 1800s, with like some weird like, I guess, there's a name for the kind of theming that like Warhammer is. Very similar to like I don't want to say sci-fi fantasy. Dark Grim is like very dark grim kind of stuff. You know, I don't know. It kind of just looks not great. I don't know. Yes, that one is kind of a little sketchy to me.
Glad to see you've not lost your touch.
Valor Mortis was the name. God damn.
Multiple separatist vessels approach. They wish to eliminate this facility. Destroy them before they do.
The days fly by when you love what you do.
PVKK. A little bit far.
Again to the game.
That one actually looked pretty interesting. Mostly because I think it takes from like there's a movie I watched recently that starred it was like this fucking, man, it was like a war movie. I forgot the actor's name, but it was essentially like a guy was stuck in a bunker he was stuck in a bunker on one side and the woman was stuck in the bunker on the other side, and they would specifically like keep rearming the bunker on their sides in order to make sure that the whatever's in the canyon at the bottom doesn't come up. Really interesting shit, like really interesting stuff. And never really, I think the movie was like, okay, they kind of fall into the canyon, things happen or whatever, but it reminds me of that aspect of it, of just a game that takes that part of just like rearming yourself constantly in this bunker and just like narratively like pushing the story however it is. I think that's pretty interesting. I think that's probably why I'm like a little bit more excited about that. Plus, like, but I think they also announced it like a year later is crazy. A year later for a game that I probably won't remember tomorrow, which is like kind of unfortunate. What's with these spaceman aesthetic? Like the astronaut. Since Returnal, astronauts. What the hell? Okay. Since Returnal, I felt like they never really used the astronaut theming. I mean, Returnal did a pretty good job. Didn't do too bad. What the fuck? Like, Returnal was okay. It wasn't, like, awful, but they could have done so much more with that, like, horror, the space horror, like, theming. Especially with astronauts in space being, like, terrifying. I think that's a really cool idea. God, the bitrate is crushing this shit. What the fuck? I just want to know what the hell this game's about. The fuck is he doing? What is the gun? Why does the gun matter? What the fuck? Routine? That did not do any, I'll be honest, not worth it. Did not show anything about what it is, but it's on Game Pass. It did not show anything, bro. That was like, it looks scary, but like it really didn't show much. Dude, that's okay. That's, yeah, that didn't show anything at all. That was interesting. That one I'll play on Game Pass when I'll try it out, and I'll try it on Game Pass. But it did not show anything. I'll have to wait until it comes out and have some kind of reaction to it. What was this?
You're no different.
I'm being critical, but man, oh man, I don't know what it is. I would think the pre-show would be a little bit more interesting. Whoa. That's huge. Arugan, Shanghai.
Fallen leaves return to their roots. You shall gather the souls that stray.
This is cinematics and gameplay, so I'm not trusting that this is gameplay until I see characters moving in the world with player controls. That's pretty cool. Whoa, okay. This is okay.
The living cast their dead to flame, and sacrifice ignites the war banners.
It looks fine. Oh man. Oh shit, damn. Okay, looks okay. Sword of Legend. Could have been a better name. Could have been a better name. We could have just had a better name. Swords of Legends is like the most generic name, genuinely, and I think honestly, they'd probably have a better time going with the Chinese translation for what this is. I don't know, compared to like Wukong, like the like visuals of Wukong. I'm like, look at this. This is just the trailer. It's not that it's not uninspired, but it's like Wukong did such a better job. And it's, you know, it's like I think there's probably another game as well. Hold on, let me check my list because it's another game that I was checking out. That was let me check. I wrote it down for the last. It was the last game that came out for from last Gamescom. It was an upcoming game. It was also like, I feel like it was Chinese inspired as well in some way. Signalis, Deadlock, Metal Revolution. No. Dude, season's still not out. What the hell? Game was fucking. I've been waiting for that game forever. Celico, where is it? Pragmata, that's like old. Dude, my wish list is fucking huge. Lifeless Planet, Wizards of Legend. Yeah, Swords of Legend is just not a good name for the kind of game that this is, which is like a little unfortunate because like I think they really could have just picked any name or just go with the original Chinese translation of it. I feel like they're just afraid of like just making it too traditional. And I'm just like, dude, just do it. Just like, it's not gonna hurt you. I think it actually will bring it. It'll make the name not fucking like super it won't make it super generic. That's the other thing. Which is like kind of the unfortunate part. Oof, sorry. Hold on. Creator dashboard. Quick. All right, let me quickly do something really quick before I let you guys know what I'm gonna do. I will gotta use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. We're gonna roll some ads as well. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that, guys. So the other game that I was talking about that was very similar to like what I was like going for, like especially I think because this one I'm looking at the Wikipedia right now for you guys. The specific name of the game that these are called is called wuxia, which is traditional Chinese martial arts. This was the game compared to Swords of Legend, and I'm just like, we're Wu Tang is one, Wukong, sorry, Phantom Blade 0. Like again, we're gonna do 10 seconds of any gameplay. This is from Gamescom, which is fucking nuts. This is at Gamescom, but like this game looks so fucking good. Okay, I guess we'll wait. But we're gonna keep remembering. We're gonna keep in the back of our mind the Phantom Blade stuff. So, Swords of Legend, not a great name for the game. What is this? Is this the same? Oh, this is different. In-engine footage does not mean that it's gameplay, so I don't trust it still. I will trust it when it's actually gameplay. 45,000 pound van, $5. $5 a mile. What is this, trucker game? Bro, what is this fucking hick ass? Oh, wait, hold on. Saber actually makes good games. I could just eat my words on this one. Oh no, is this like Truck Simulator? I'm gonna be pissed if it is. Oh no, it is. It is. I thought it was so much more interesting than that. It's like American Truck Simulator.
Storm's almost on top of you.
I got eyes on it.
You can still turn around, you know.
Behind you won't hold out. XDC Logistics.
They said you were coming. But take care now, you hear?
What? XDC? Road Kings? No, hell no. I love my boys at Saber and Focus Entertainment, but what the fuck is that? Excuse me? It's not American Truck Simulator. It's called Road Kings. It showed not a single. Oh my god, get this fucking shit out of here, man! What are these goddamn trailers with no fucking gameplay? That's not fucking gameplay. That's dog water. Get that shit out of here. Pac-Man. Huh? Oh, right. There's a Pac-Man racing game and a Sonic racing game, and they're both DLC for both of them. It's a little confusing, but I think that's pretty cool. I think that's cute. Like a DLC crossover for both of their games. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. That's cute. I like that. So Pac-Man World has a Sonic DLC and fucking Sonic Racing has a Pac-Man DLC. I think that's a really good way to I think that's a really, really cool way to cross advertise with just being like, hey, you know, they're DLC for both of them. Which a little strange that Sonic Racing World is coming out. So both are launching. Oh, they're really trying to cross promote. I fucks with that because both games are coming out on the 25th and the 26th, right? So they're both coming out a day later from each other, so they're cross-promoting each other. And the Sonic DLC comes out. Late 2025 for Pac-Man, and then for Racing World, the Pac-Man DLC comes out early 2026. So probably like January, February, whatever. I think that's pretty cool. I think that's a really good way to not steal. That's actually, you know what? Surprisingly, I probably won't play either of these two games, but I really gotta say, I commend them for cross promoting each other and being like, yo, listen, usually when like indie games or games like move, especially like when they move, just in general, when you set a release date, specifically like for example, currently recently the Silk Song is coming out on September. I saw a spoiler for it, but it's coming out September 4th. When a game like that comes out, basically block off the next 2 weeks of like doing any releases. Like indie games can do it faster than publishers can do, so publishers really can't like push a game 2 weeks ahead because it kind of steals a lot of the thunder out of the way. But like it's really good for a game that has a pretty good like release that expects a certain amount of sales that is huge. It'd be really cool for them to cross promote other games. Silk Song unfortunately can't do that, but a game like this can probably do it, considering that like they're a smaller game. They're probably expecting to sell like maybe 10,000 units, maybe a little bit more, maybe 20,000. I don't know, but they're both cross promoting each other, so I think that's pretty cool. You don't get that kind of. That's actually really, really good. All right, Jeff. There he is, your boy. The other prodigal son, the second prodigal son.
You guys ready?
Less commercials is what. Really quick. The big criticisms from 2024 was that there was too many commercials overshadowing trailers. Opening Night Live is gonna have a lot of stuff, so we're not gonna really try to watch all of what he's gonna be yapping about. So we're just gonna mostly see trailers, mostly because one, I don't have the time, and two, we could deal with not listening to Jeff Keighley for a little bit, you know. But I will listen to his opening speech.
Welcome to Gamescom. We get the switch. All right.
Wait, what's happening? Oh, okay.
This is Opening Night Live. Hello, everybody, and this is the kickoff to the biggest games festival in the world, right here in Cologne, Germany. We've got over 5,000 fans in the hall here at Cologne Messe tonight. Welcome, everybody.
I want to go to one of the Gamescoms at one time.
300,000 people will walk the show floor, which for the first time has more than 1,500 exhibitors. It turns out that E3 didn't die, it just moved right here to Germany.
Okay, brother, we know you're the new.
There are millions more watching.
We know he's the new E3, and he's doing great, obviously, but he's milking it a little bit. Like E3's gone, brother. E3's been gone for like fucking like I want to say like the last one was like 2017, right? The last one was 2019 technically. They did it for one more in 2021. It was 19, bro. We are 6 years away from that. We get it, man. It's 6 years. You're the new guy on the block, okay? You don't gotta fucking you don't gotta boast about it. You're the big dog, bro. You don't gotta shit on it no more. They did that shit on it. He still shits on it, which is funny, but you know, we're 6 years later, man.
Watching live around the world, no matter where you are, we're all connected tonight as one global community to celebrate the art, creativity, and joy of games.
Oh yeah.
From the boldest indies to the biggest blockbusters. Today, the game industry has never been more dynamic. Clever ideas from small teams are breaking through in huge ways.
That is true.
This summer,
that is really true.
A co-op climbing game created by Aggro Crab and Landfall Games stormed the charts on Steam, and right now I can announce for the first time it has sold over 10 million copies to date. Congratulations.
Really good, really good. And also, oh my god! And also to give Pete credit, like look at his price point specifically. Price point is fucking phenomenal. $8 game. $8 game. $8 game. So way below anything. Even like, dude, so fucking below the market rate of like 10, 12, 15, 30, like those $13 marks, the $15, $20 marks. The fucking $8 game, dude, selling 10 million units, 40,000 recent positives. Oh yeah, they split the reviews into English and like different languages. So this is just English, specifically 60,000. I'm pretty sure it's like in the hundreds of thousands, probably. Like, I wish they showed it now. Hold on. See language breakdown. I want to. Let me just see all languages. Okay, all languages is 98,500, and so about almost 100,000 like reviews in all languages specifically. Like, phenomenal. Really, really good game. I bought it even if I haven't played it yet. Like, I don't have anybody to play with. I don't have anybody to play with. Okay. Don't blame me. All right. But I haven't played with anybody. But I respect it because it's like, dude, this game legitimately, like, yo, fucking kudos to them. $8 and selling fucking 10 million units is fucking crazy. You know, just to like make a fun game and just like advertise it, make a fun game, shadow drop it, advertise it the way you want, and just fucking go from there. And they honed in on what makes Peak really good. And I honestly, kudos to them.
Ones like you guys have probably played Date Everything, a wild dating sim where you can romance a
True. Also went crazy.
It's on Steam right now. Check it out. It's sold an estimated 500,000 copies. All these.
Oh yeah, 500. That's like almost 500,000 units. Again, really good. Really good.
Successes prove something important. Small teams with big ideas can change the industry, and that brings us to one game made by a handful of developers in Australia. For 6 years, Team Cherry has been crafting.
Oh my god, Silksong, fuck.
It is highly anticipated and Steam's most wish-listed game.
It is. It's on the top of my wish list.
I can finally definitively tell you.
Oh god, so this is how he announced it.
100% actually launching this year.
They're gonna show.
Behind me, you're seeing some brand new Silksong gameplay.
It looks so good.
Since the last trailer in 2022.
It looks so good.
You guys here at Gamescom can play a demo at the Nintendo and Xbox booth.
Damn it. Why the Nintendo and Xbox booth?
Silksong is real.
Look, I mean, we knew it was real, but...
This is part of a YouTube premiere on their channel, so make sure to check that out. Tonight, we'll give you a first look at this holiday's biggest games, like Call of Duty Black Ops 2.
Okay, we don't care.
In December. Expedite here in Europe. One of this year's most celebrated games developed right here in Europe. Blizzard. And we do have multiple brand new AAA game announcements. This it all begins.
All right, let's see. It all begins now. All right, I skipped that part.
To see you here.
What is this?
A witness to my work.
If this is Black Ops, I'm gonna be so mad. Because all this show for like Black Ops is gonna piss me off.
They want you afraid.
Wait, Pragmata? Is this Pragmata?
Fear makes you easier to control.
What the fuck is this? Inception?
Time to wake up.
Oh, fuck you. I fucking knew it, man. I was like, oh, I'm so disappointed that all that light show for a Black Ops game.
Your streets shall once again run red.
Oh my god, here we go. All right.
We're bringing peace and security to the world.
He refuses to let me go.
Wait. What is he doing here?
And security to the world.
He refuses to let me go.
What is he doing here? This actor. What the fuck is he doing here? What is he doing in my Black Ops game? He's a real ass actor. I mean, damn, damn, they made him look fucking good. What the fuck? What's his name? Hold on. Black Ops 7. Damn, 7 is crazy. Actors. Is his name Milo Vetemigili? That's his name? Yeah, it's this guy. Yeah, Milo Medavagili right here. Yeah, what is he doing? What the fuck? I saw him on Gilmore Girls. He was his on-screen debut in Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. What the hell is he doing in this fucking Black Ops game? He was Heroes. Yeah, that's where I remember. I remember him from Heroes specifically. He was really good on Heroes. What the fuck? What has he been doing since then? Creed? Oh, he was in Creed. Cool. He was in Rocky Balboa 2006, and then Creed 2. Damn. I guess he has been doing work. Has he been doing game work, or is this his first time in video games? Oh, it's his second time in video games. He was Grant Alexander in X-Men Destiny, and then now he's playing a full role in Black Ops.
Stop looking backwards, David. What matters is what you do next.
A lot of people counting on us for answers.
Black Ops was always the more story-oriented game, though. So it kind of makes sense they would have... What the fuck? What? This is all in your mind, so I have a feeling this is going to be really, for some reason, dog shit. It looks interesting, but Jesus.
Pull it together, man.
So eager to lead, David.
Killing the man is a hell of a lot easier than killing the idea.
You were never cut out to be a Mason.
No more games. This ends now.
I'll be honest, not impressed. I think they did a lot of light shows. It looked interesting, but I think it's, you know, there was like recently I watched a TikTok video, or maybe it was like Brendan Lee Mulligan was specifically talking about Inception, right? And I forgot in what context he was talking about it. I think it was him. But he was talking about how, like, specifically Inception, while one of my favorite films, from Nolan specifically. And again, I didn't watch Tenet, so Tenet would probably take that spot most definitely. But for a long time, Inception was really good. He makes a really good point, despite Inception explaining this reasoning. That, like, Inception lacks a lot of the gravitas of, like, the human imagination of dreams, specifically, like, within dreams specifically. And I feel like the power of dreams is so much more obscure than the way that Inception showed it. And you would think that Black Ops would be better at that, like, or maybe even, like, explore it in some kind of way. And the trailer does not do any of that to inspire any kind of confidence in that. There's actually an indie game specifically that does a better job of, like, talking or kind of in some way, like, showing off the dream state, essentially, or like gameplay within a dream state. It's Onirism. It's this game. Really, like, really fantastical game, you know? Mind you, it's a video game. They're all gonna be bound by you know, some mechanics in the world, especially, you know, video game stuff. But I thought this was always really interesting because, like, look at the weird ass fucking environments, and, like, it just had, like, it was just like, look at this, a cute ass fucking game that's just, like, different styles and, like, weird shit, and it's all about, like, the dream state and stuff. That's also an Echoes reference. Like, look at that. That's pretty fucking cool that a game like this, it just explores being asleep so much cooler than, like, what Inception would do, and then also, like, low-key, not just what Inception would do, to even Black Ops 7, to be fair. Very, very cute game. Very, very cute game. They've been doing it for a while. It's been in development for about 6 years. So Since 2019. I've been keeping an eye on it, but this is one of those games that I want to wait until I want to wait until it finishes, because I feel like it would be really, really fun when you I think this would be really, really fun when you could play it all in one shot. I don't. That's just old school Black Ops gameplay. Right. Dead Ops. Oh, Dead Ops Arcade. Yeah, I forgot about that. That's the name.
We also have an official date. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 releases on November 14th.
All right.
Finally, obviously intense.
Okay, I don't. All right, we're not. I don't want to care. I don't care about what he's talking about. Just bullshit, bullshit, blah blah blah. All right, let's come on. Let's keep it moving. There's more game, brother. You're taking up the fucking time, man. You're taking up the slot. Get it together.
September 30th. Still to come, we'll have news on Fallout Season 2 and the announcement of a brand new game from adventure game legend Ron Gilbert. I grew up playing his games, and I can't wait to show you his next unexpected creation a little bit later. All right, who's ready for our first brand new game announcement of the night?
Whoa, yeah, let's go. No Black Ops. No Black.
ONL, one of the most respected and recognizable hosts in esports. She's my co-host, Shocks.
Shocks? Do I know Shocks? Might have to see their face. What do they cast? League of Legends? Maybe?
Hi everyone, thank you so much, Jeff. It is so great to
No
be back here at
graphics
Gamescom
card.
and
Oh, there she is.
ONL. I just had so much fun last year that I had to run it back.
Shocks.
And let me just say, we have an unbelievable show for you tonight. And now, without further ado,
Okay.
it's time for our first new game announcement
Okay.
at ONL. Please enjoy.
Thank you. Cinematic? Expectations. It's a cinematic first.
Of the coming darkness consumes all but you, lamp bearer. Something stirs within you. Something ancient, powerful, hungry. So I ask you, will you harness this darkness within and deliver unto our so-called lords retribution?
It looks pretty. A guy fighting the angels. It feels like a little bit of a blasphemous situation. A little bit of a blasphemous. Blasphemous has very similar stylings to Pixel Game.
Should you fall,
What? Damn.
falls with you.
Okay. What the fuck? What game is this?
Lords of the Fallen 2. Wishless.
Oh. The Lords of the Fallen? Wait, what? Was this game that good? I don't remember it being particularly good. Came out 2023. Why don't I remember this game? I don't remember it coming out and it being like that good. 7 out of 10 on Steam. 81% of people liked it. What's the Metacritic score? I remember it not being like that good. Why don't I remember it being that good? 75, so generally favorable, mixed on some user scores. I mean, sure. Okay. I mean, looks interesting. 2026, still a really long time, so. still a really long time to care. Anything that doesn't come out this year, I'm gonna chalk up to not remembering until the like month or two before it comes out. I'm just not gonna remember straight up. Sekiro? This is Sekiro. What the fuck? What is this? What is this? Wait, it's the anime, isn't it? Yeah, it's the anime. Damn, that shit looks mad clean. I got an anime. Hey, yo, that's kind of lit. I'll be fair, I did not play this game either. Also a game I will play. I will play it. Damn. Damn. Sekiro no defeat. Wait, that's kind of lit. Wait a second. Crazy.
Awesome. All right. We're just getting started. Our next new game announcement stars a hero who needs no introduction, a true legend of justice and gadgets.
Well, first I'm gonna say Ratchet and Clank. Okay, it was Ratchet and... Oh wait, not Ratchet and Clank. DC Warner Brothers. Who? Oh. What? Wait, Batman? Oh. Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay. I was thinking Ratchet and Clank, I'll be honest. I didn't think it was Batman or Lego Batman.
I need to become a symbol. What did you have in mind?
Okay. Wait, what? And whoa, wait a second, what the fuck? Is this Arkham, Lego Arkham Batman?
I'm Batman.
Yeah, it's Lego Arkham Batman. That's crazy.
Why so serious?
Damn, he be...
Let's get nuts. I'm allergic to nuts.
Yo, my brother fucks with the Lego games so much, and honestly, I kind of see why. Nah, this is Lego Arkham Batman. That's crazy. We actually got this. He's like, yo. Oh my god. That's the Batman scene. And they're combining a all right. Legacy of the Dark Knight. That's kind of, I fuck with that.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by... Ah! Who put that there?
Okay.
I really hurt myself.
You know what? I fuck with it. I kind of fuck with that. Sign up for the Golden Age Batsuit. Damn, these Lego games, I think they do what, I think there's like the perfect parody, like genuinely, I think like they're the perfect parody medium. I think they know it because like Lego has always been like a fun series of just like creating like a universe, especially when you're just building Legos and stuff. I think it's like the perfect medium genuinely to just have silly stuff happen. And my brother always talked about how the Lego versions of games were always really good. Dude, I think Lego's had a bunch of games too. Like the list of Lego games is crazy. They start off on Lego Island, right, for the PC. Lego Chess, Lego Creators. My brother was telling me that they were kind of going crazy after Bionicles, right? We had the Bionicle stuff. They did Lego Universe. They were kind of like low key. People were sleeping on them because they did Lego City Undercover. Then they did Lego Friends. I don't even know. Legends of Chima was a thing, but they were kind of going crazy after Lego Worlds. Worlds was nuts. I don't know about Builder's Journey too much. And then they had so this is where they had licensed properties. They did Lego Harry Potter, which was like crazy. Then they did the Lego Star Wars games. That's the one my brother was telling me was really good. Like all the Star Wars games. Indiana Jones games were good. Lego Rock Band. Like the Star Wars ones are crazy. The Lego Batman. This is from the old school shit. The Lego Batman 2. That's why I was like, wait, they have a Lego Batman again? That's not just doing this one was doing the I think this was like old Batman, and they were doing this one is doing like Arkham Batman, I'm guessing. Lego Marvel Superheroes, also fucking fire. So like they fucking go crazy with these Lego games. And I've heard only good things about all of them. Like all of them have been really fun and silly. Marvel's Avengers was the one I think he also told me about. Like they do a fucking good job. They do a really good job with this stuff. It's deserved. It's deserved for the attention they get.
The bat is back. Please welcome the head of Lego Batman development team, Jonathan Smith. Success with Legos.
We're thrilled to reveal this.
All right, we get you're excited. Okay. I don't need all the show for it. It's just more so.
Game announcement. A long-awaited sequel that fans have been eager to see for nearly a decade.
Beyond Good and Evil. Beyond Good and Evil, I think, is the one I'm talking about. They're talking about.
We have fought the enemies of humanity across 1,000 worlds.
Okay, maybe not. It's a Warhammer game.
No remorse. No mercy.
It's not Space Marine.
We are the wrath of the Emperor, his angels of death. But the Imperium lies broken, its armies scattered and reeling. Our foes rise to drag us down, and the galaxy has been torn asunder. On the world of Cronus, we make our stand.
It does not look as good as Space Marine.
There is no victory to claim here. Only vengeance to enact. Whilst even one of us lives, we fight. For only in death does duty end.
Yeah, I didn't know this was the thing. God of War. Oh, brother. God. That's why I was like, dude, all this cinematics and it's a fucking RTS. RTS 2025. Fuck, dude. There's like no way that this yeah. I've never had RTSs, man. Ugh. RTSs always, every time an RTS shows up, a real-time strategy game shows up, it fucking sucks the air out of the trailer. I don't know what it is. I know these games are good. I know they're fun. I've played Civilization. Like, I had a multiplayer Civilization game that went on for like a few days with a couple friends at one point. But fuck, man. It's like RTS is like suck the air out of the room almost immediately. And I like them. I don't hate them. I don't have like a particular hate for it. But man, when I see an RTS, I'm just like, fuck. Like, it's because you know what it is? All of the work that gets put into the trailer does not translate to an RTS. Like, I've gotten used to first-person shooters or like third-person action adventure games like not completely turning out the way that they actually do in their actual release. Ubisoft, we know Ubisoft does this a lot. But like it's somewhat similar, but you get disappointed in the final release build of whatever happens, because they have to cut corners, they have to optimize a bunch of like stuff so that it doesn't crash your game. Sometimes they don't even optimize, but like RTSs, man, you can't sell them to me. You just can't. Every time a trailer with really nice cinematics comes through, and sometimes the gameplay comes out and is not impressive whatsoever, that will like disappoint me. But to almost immediately disappoint me even faster than that is to show me an RTS. Show me an RTS, I'm immediately checked out.
After the last great conflict, the battle for Kronos begins again in Dawn of War 4 with 4 playable factions and over 70 missions. Dawn of War 4 is coming in 2026.
Oh my god, it's a 2026 release. Stop releasing these fucking games in a year later. It doesn't matter. I know this one because I saw it on Twitter. This is a Capcom Final Fantasy collaboration. Again, I think it's Monster Hunter Worlds and 14, right? Yeah, it's or Wilds. Yeah, it's not Worlds, it's Wilds. Damn, there's like 5 people in the background that are just like, yeah, let's go! 14 in Monster Hunter! Hell yeah! There's like 5 people in the background. That's pretty cool. There's an Omega fight in late September. Hell yeah. See, that's pretty cool in Wilds. So 14 is getting an environment and Wilds is getting a Final Fantasy Omega fight. Is that what I'm understanding?
To tell us more, it is my great honor to welcome 2 very special guests together on stage. Ryozo-san from Capcom and Yoshi P from Square Enix. And Mana will translate for us. Well, guys, it's great to have you both together here at Gamescom. Ryozo-san, what can you tell us about this collaboration?
Hi, thank you, Jay. ドイツの皆さん、配信をご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。今日ですね、このファイナルファンタジー14との
It's always crazy how, and I know I'm doing a lot of pausing. It's always crazy how Japanese people understand English, or like obviously this is probably pre-planned questions that they're asking them. But it's always so crazy how like seamless you can do it when you have a translator.
特別なコラボレーションを発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思ってます。
Thank you, Jeff. Good evening to everyone at Gamescom and all the friends watching online. Today, we're very excited to announce a special collaboration with Final Fantasy XIV.
ですね、モンスターハンターワールドの時にもコラボさせてもらったんですけど、その時もですね、吉田さんとまたちょっと機会あったらどっかでやれたらいいですねみたいな話をしてたんですけど、今回それが実現しました。今日お見せした、映像はですね、まだ一部でして、詳細は、来月皆様にお伝えできると思いますので、そちらの方を注目していただけたらと思います。あとですね、今回もですね、吉田さんと、スクエアエニックスのスタッフの皆さん、本当に全面協力していただいたことをですね、感謝してます。吉田さん、ありがとうございます。はい、でここからですね、ぜひ吉田さんにバトンタッチして感想をいただけたらと思っております。
After our collaboration in Monster Hunter World, I remember talking to Yoshida-san and discussing how much we wanted to do it again, and now we're very thrilled to make it happen. What we showed you is just a little glimpse of what's to come, so please look out for more information that's coming next month.
Okay, so next month. Yes, Yoshi P. I know. Alright, we're gonna skip this part. Talk for a little bit of a long time. Yeah, so it's another dual collaboration. Okay, move on.
Something brought us back to this place.
Control?
Something that knows us.
Control?
Knows the rules.
I gotta play Control 1 now. If this is a Control 2.
This wasn't the place, after all. Look around you.
If this is Control 2, I'm playing Control 1.
They can see you.
Tarkov? No, not Tarkov. Metro?
Do you believe this is real?
Aesthetically looks fucking phenomenal. It is cinematics. It is cinematics. But sometimes the vibe is there, you know?
What are we here for?
It's gotta be Control 2. Wait, whoa, hold on. Do you see that? Why did it look flat?
What are we here for?
I don't know, that just fucked me up.
We're here to play.
Oh, fuck you. Oh, we're skipping that. I thought it was a game. Fuck off. Move on. We're done with that. That was dumb. I thought it was a game. It was the fuck that, dude. That was a fucking trailer for Gamescom in the middle of Gamescom. What?
Coming in 2026.
Get the fuck out of here. I got baited by the fuck. I literally got rage baited.
Where are my manners? Hello there, fallen samurai.
A samurai game from Capcom? Onigashima?
Something like this was right under the city. What fearsome power! Be careful!
Oh, righteous! And after everything you and your awful kind put him through, too.
Yo, what is this game?
Show you something to cheer.
Damn. Whoa, okay. I kind of fucks with this. Wait a second. What is this game? I think it's Onigashima. This looks really good, actually.
I'm terribly sorry. Anyway, do enjoy.
Onimusha? Oh, it's not Onigashima, it's Onimusha. Yeah. Okay. I was like, I thought it was Onigashima. But it's Onimusha. Sorry. I always forget how to say these things. Okay, I'll tell you the difference between Oni and Oni. Like, mind you, Swords of Legends also got announced earlier in this section, right? And I think the reason that there is a difference for myself between Onimusha and Swords of Legends is because one, art style is like king, especially when you can land the art style being really good. Second of all, I think Onimusha looks grounded enough for it to be realistic, to look and feel I don't want to say realistic because realistic isn't really the word. I think it looks, gameplay wise, it's grounded enough to elicit good enough gameplay. Like, parts of the gameplay that look really good is like, it looks like it's pretty snappy. Like the fucking,
To think something like this was right under the city.
like, look at the style of this, man. Look at that. It's just like, it just looks like it fucking like clicks. It all goes together. The fucking what's it called? All the animations go well. Like, there's a word for what this is specifically. Hold on. It's not compositing. There's a word for exactly what I'm talking about. I just don't really know what it is right now. But and if I can remember what it was, I haven't worked in animation in a while. But it looks really, really like stylistically looks good. It doesn't look over complicated. This looks good. It actually looks really solid. And it just looks so much different than like Swords of Legends that I think it warrants checking this out more than Swords of Legends, unfortunately. That actually was pretty interesting. But mind you, it is a 2026 release date, so we don't know when it comes out. So I will be on the lookout for it next year.
The automated industry complex will be the link, connecting and uniting every fragment of this shattered world. This is the driving force that will keep us going. Continuous improvement is essential for keeping pace with advancements in technology. Enfield. We don't simply talk about our dreams. We do what we
The name of what I was talking about was inverse kinematics. The kinematics is what it was.
can to make them a reality. All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
I was like not sure. It's called IK. What is this game? Is it a gacha game? This is a gacha game. Oh no. Is it like Factoria? Oh, it is like Factoria. It's anime Factorial. Wait, huh? It's Factorial, but also a beat 'em up? Enfield? Arknight's Enfield. Oh my god. It's a fucking gacha game. When you see this, guys, when you see this, PS5, Windows, App Store, and Google Play, it's a fucking gacha game. Why are we making gacha games? Oh, what's gonna happen? I already know what it is. The half of the game is gonna be like Factorio, right? Which is like you're gonna be built like I don't know what they call those games, but they're like factory building games. They're essentially like you make a bunch of shit. It's almost like an RTS in some ways, but it's way more addicting. It's way more addicting, and I think there's a lot of people obviously play Factorio. I guess they're like strategy games. I don't really know what to call them. I guess they're resource management and base building, I guess is their big like part of it. But this is fucking Factorio, and so you can set up the Factorio part like really easily because I don't think it takes a lot of like CPU power to design a game like that and then put it on mobile. And then it's the actual battling part is probably just auto battles. Because fucking anime games, yo, Eastern developers have figured out a way to make auto battlers look really good now. And that's the problem we're having right now. The auto battling looks really good, and I just know it's an auto battler. This shit is gonna be whack. This shit's gonna be whack as fuck. Oh, Paradox? Okay. Paradox Tinto game. Beijing Ming Dynasty. So it's a game about. This probably has like Chinese lore. Oh, this is Civilization, right? The Kingdom of Sweden? Not the King of Sweden, but the Kingdom of Sweden. Europav what? Europav Universalis? Huh? We're just gonna move on.
One other matter. The Alpha. She was found.
This will truly be the birth of a new world.
A world where we are the one and only human race!
I'm afraid your friends came far too late.
I see the years haven't been kind.
I know about the Alpha. Why is she here?
Damned outers.
You tore my heart out when you took him from me. Now it's your turn to suffer! Stay alert now!
Hand over the Alpha and let us end this war.
Oh, Mother. Thank you.
First of all, the mouth animations, like, wow, they were bad. They were bad. I'd rather they not even show them. But the original Daemon X Machina came out for the Switch, right? The Nintendo Switch. I did not give a fuck about that game. Just straight up. The moment it came out on the Switch, I was like, yeah, I'm good. Now I believe that the game is now on fucking... I believe now it's on Steam, but like recent reviews are pretty mixed overall. I think mostly because they probably messed up something. Which, to be fair, I think the initial... What is this coming out like? Is this like a DLC? The sequel? Yeah, so I guess it's damn, dude, $70? I'm not gonna lie. Ugh. I'm gonna be for real. For the amount of money, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I'm gonna say two things. One, it looks okay, right? Daemon X Machina looked okay, but I think it looked okay because it's not even just because it's on Unreal Engine 4. The original like had to be downscaled for the Switch, and I think it for me at least, when I saw it, I was like, oh, this looks really cool, and then I found that it was only Switch only, and I'm like, okay, this kind of sucks. Like, it's not worth it. Especially on the Switch specifically. Now that it's out on like Steam, I mean, I guess whatever, right? I don't really care about the reviews necessarily, but like the price point, man. Dude, this game came out 5 years ago. You still want to sell it for $50? And the game looks like what I just saw? Like, just the mouth animations look bad? And I'm like, yo, everything else looks fine. You know, everything looks pretty okay. But you expect me to believe that they fixed it with this trailer? That shit is the biggest red flag for me. I'm just like, bro, they took 5 years later after the original one came out on PC in 2020. You're telling me the new one is 2025? They haven't fixed the sync, the like lip syncing? That's like not a good sign for me. And that's probably because they're designing it specifically for the Switch first and then upgrading whatever they need. That's my problem. Is that they have to upgrade it into the Switch. It looks fine, but I'm so fucking not excited. It looks okay. And they want you to pay $70. Bro, these developers don't understand that. Yo, they $70 for this?
Thank you.
For a character who can't show any emotion?
Mother.
Look at this. A character who can't show any emotion, and you want me to pay $70 for this? I'm being a hater. I'm being such a fucking hater. But yo, this girl doesn't even look sad. She looks mildly happy.
Thank you.
She's crying, and she kind of looks.
Mother.
She kind of looks still happy. What are you telling me, yo? I'm a hater. I guess I'm a hater, yo. I guess I am a hater. I'm just true hating right now because this lady looks like she's happy. And she looks like she's happy. She looks like she's happy. She sounds like she's crying, and there's not a single emotion showing either of those two things. Neither happiness, it's just stoic face. What are we doing? What are we doing? Year 2025, what are we doing? Like we can't do this. Not in the year 2025. Or Lord's year 2025, we can't have games like this and then pay $70 for it. I'm sorry. $70. Look at this. Guys, $70. Damon X Titanic's Sion coming out September look at that. What are we doing? We're not doing this. In 13 days, we're not paying 2025. We're not paying $70 for games, bro. Digital Deluxe is $90. The Super Digital Deluxe is $100. Yeah, we're not doing that. Do not pre-order, do not buy. Just do not play. Do not play. That doesn't matter. We're not doing it.
Directive is to now serve and comply. Do you comply?
Is this marathon? I was so short that I'm not even going to register that. What does it come out? This game came out today on PC Game Pass. I don't think it did enough, but I'm going to download it. I do not think it did enough to show off what is a game preview for Voidbreaker. It's the name of this is Adrenaline Fueled Roguelite FPS. So that, first of all, did not show me much on the gameplay. Didn't look too excited about it. Then it shows me that it's a roguelike FPS game. All right.
Into the wisdom to life.
Fallout. Hell yeah. Walter, where's my boy Walter's Goggin goggle glasses? Where is he? Is that Walton Goggins? That's Josh Brolin, is it? That looks like Josh Brolin, I swear to God. It looks like young Josh Brolin right here, this guy. Oh my boy!
Hi everybody, great to see you all.
Look at them.
Welcome to Cologne and Gamescom.
They look so cute.
Jonah,
Where's Walter Goggins? Where's my boy Goggins? So he should be on stage selling the Goggins goggle glasses.
Got 5,000 Fallout fans here in the hall tonight, millions more watching online, and we can't wait to hear about the new season.
Yeah, we're very excited. We literally just wrapped, jumped on a plane, and came out to see you guys. Gamescom is actually really kind of where it started for us, the journey on this show. It was 2 years ago. We asked Tom Howard
feedback
to come here and show the very first footage that anyone had seen anywhere of the first season. We didn't come because we figured if the reception was negative, we'd just blame it on Todd.
Yo, wait, that's a real He's like, oh yeah, yeah. Nah, that's crazy.
So we're back.
Yeah, he don't want to laugh. Yo, look at this. Yeah. No
Negative,
way.
Just blame it on Todd.
Yo, they both of them are like, yo, wait, he was like, well, we can't. Yeah, wait, we can blame that. Nah, that's funny as fuck.
So we're back.
She's like looking up. She's like, oh, I didn't say it.
Given that history, is that much more disappointing that we didn't bring any footage to show you guys.
Well, let's a new
friendly town in the wasteland to go deal with their shit. And along the way, we're really excited to take them all.
And we're very excited to see what you have in store for us for season 2. Ella, it's great to see you again. Thanks for coming out to Cologne.
Hello.
Last time we saw you was at Game Awards when Fallout won Best Adaptation. You were up against yourself in Arcane, and you won for Fallout. Congratulations. We want to talk about Lucy's journey in season 2. You know, how do you think her exposure to the wasteland is going to sort of affect her Vulture sensibilities this time?
Yes. The question is, what is she going to do when she finds her dad?
I love these guys, but these questions could be so much better.
Is she going to bring him back to her vault and give him justice, or is she going to give him wasteland justice, which is the ghouls' justice? I think a central question of the season is whether Lucy will transform the ghoul or whether the ghoul will transform Lucy, and how much they will influence each other.
Okay, I like it. Aaron, let's talk a bit about Maximus. He went through quite an evolution last season. Now that Lucy and Ghoul are kind of heading to New Vegas, tell us about Maximus. How does he get deeper into the Brotherhood of Steel this season?
So deep.
Yes.
So
Tell
deep,
us
Jeff. Yeah, when we first met Maximus, all he wanted was to be a knight. And now, in very Fallout fashion, it's a little bit of a careful what you wish for moment. So here he is now with this newfound status, trying to make the world a better place in extremely, or I guess deeply, flawed society.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we cannot wait to see what you guys have.
Jeff could have asked so much better questions. Like the season was actually really good. I watched it. It was phenomenal. Ella did great. Aaron did amazing. I think they're dynamic, especially like with all the other characters, especially Walton Goggins was fucking phenomenal as well. Like that was a series that I thought I started off was like, it's not that good, and then it ended off being like, you know what, this is actually really, really interesting. But I think you also have to remove it from its Fallout universe and take it as a show, and it's so much more fascinating as like a narrative, especially because it explores the remaining people in the vault without spoiling anything. It's like it explores what happens in the vaults, outside of the vaults, and then it follows all of the titular characters, Ella's character, Aaron's character, Maximus, and puts them all together into a moment where you're like, these are how these characters interact when they meet at these points in their lives. And it's so much better than the way that he's asking these questions, because the dynamic of the ghoul specifically with Lucy was so much more powerful than just how they're explaining it, which is why I feel like the question isn't really that good, because it's like Goggins does such a good job of portraying a character who has lost essentially all of his humanity, has become an immortal ghoul essentially, and in some ways is rediscovering his humanity through the flashbacks that you're experiencing, but also not even just rediscovering it, because I don't think he really rediscovers his humanity at the end of the whole thing, but more so discovering his backstory and how he became the ghoul, and reverse engineering that and finding ways to still poke at his humanity if he still even has it, which it still questions it a lot of the time, but does so much more justice than asking the question of like what's gonna happen for the next season. You know what I mean? Especially with Maximus as well too, who is hell-bent on becoming a knight, becomes a knight, and man, dude, yeah, it's just fuck. Even that part of the story was like really good because he's still not a knight really in the traditional terms, but he's basically existing as a false knight. Fucking the Lucy's brother, the Lucy's brother arc in the vaults was also good. He didn't do it justice. All right, we're gonna move on. Could have done really a lot better. Okay, we don't have to. There we go. Let's watch the trailer.
I'm looking for someone. Common story around here. Someone you care about or someone you hate?
Oh, what a great question. What say you, Miss McClane?
Also, soundtrack was really, really good.
Why would my dad go to Las Vegas?
You want to know why the world ended? It started here with one man.
It's all over, but the cry.
Cooper Howard, star of the silver screen.
Like yourself, I am the very best at what I do.
But
and what I do is I know everything.
Actor turned brutal ghoul.
The bombs will only be the beginning. My concern is that you would do just about anything to save your family.
Also, the Vault-Tec arcs.
You are actually quite a violent man. You just don't want to kill me yet.
Ooh. That finding out about Cooper's like backstory, so good, so good. Like, we don't even have the full extent of what it could be. Damn.
Let's get lucky, shall we?
Just a surprisingly well-written show. Oh my god. Just a very, very well-written show.
I defer to you about what to do in this situation.
Lucy's character just so good. They did a really good job with this show. Definitely deserves a second season.
How about that? That looks incredible. Deathclaw, of course, in our first look at the new season, and Robert House is Jonathan Tease, played by Justin Theroux. It is an amazing.
And December 17th, so not bad.
Gamescom exclusive, and we've got another one for you. The first drop of the all-new Season 2 posters. We cannot wait to see what 7 shocks.
Last year's story, tension with new puzzles and foes.
Indiana Jones? Yo, they closed the whole studio, so...
What do you know about the legend of...
Didn't Machine Games, like, lose, like, 40 different fucking...
Fought in the siege of Antioch.
It looks like 40 employees or something? Something crazy?
Like a giant.
I thought they closed the studio down.
Pope Paul IV had an item of this crusader in his possession, his helmet.
Well, I'll tell you what. If I see the helmet, I'll leave it exactly as I found it. Sound good?
Uh-oh.
Oops. Giant guardians. Their root skull way back. Worshipped by the Mithras cult.
I can't believe you dare to investigate this.
Impressive. for a snake.
Damn, they knocked out Indy.
It says Semper Vivus. Always living. Not dead. He's not in a tomb.
Are they gonna spoil the whole thing? This is DLC, correct? September 4th. Yeah. I genuinely thought they closed the studio. Nah, we're not hyping that up. Get that out of here.
Giants is coming on September 4th, and as we just announced, it will also at Summer Games.
Massive, galaxy-spanning streaming network is expanding.
Nice image.
What's Mojo doing here? It's a Deadpool game?
Now that is efficient exposition.
Omega Red? Lady Deathstrike? Oh, Mephisto, what is happening? Ultimo?
Look who it is. Spyro Gyro, a deluxe portal for 2, if you please.
Adoring fans will be watching your every move.
Make bank?
A reality show to the cheers of trillions.
Minimum effort.
What is happening?
I have little tolerance for low ratings.
What? Oh, okay, that's cute. Not, you know, meta. I guess VR needs more.
Yeah, that's
more.
Mojo is in Deadpool VR 2, voiced by John Leguizamo. Now, on to this next world premiere.
These cinematics are always gonna trick me. A turtle and a crocodile are in the swamp. And then there is a boat that is also a tank. Okay. Oh god, this is War of Tanks. That was hype? We're acting like that was hype? Okay. Yo, this is hype for some people? That's funny. Yo, the crazy part is that this is exciting for some people, bro. This is not for me. Sure, yeah. They deadass. This is deadass tank gameplay. It's a tank cinematic. It's not gameplay. I fucking can't believe this. Get out of here. Kick fucking rocks, bucko.
The world of tanks.
Get out of here. We don't want your kind here.
One of combines classic 80s action horror with over-the-top humor.
Toxic Commando? Oh, it's John Carpenter's Toxic Commando.
Of John Carpenter's Toxic Commando.
Is this another Saber game? Yo, are they overworking my mans over there? What's happening?
You see my new toy?
Liar, liar! Zombie on fire! They're wrecking our ride!
Could use some help now.
I need some first block! Can you all please cover me?
Whatever works.
It looks okay. I think it's one of those things where you have to play it probably to enjoy it.
Super fun. All right, our next reveal comes from a true legend of game design, Ron Gilbert, the mind behind Monkey Island, Maniac Mansion, so many other classic games that defined the golden age of point-and-click adventure games in the 80s and 90s. I loved those games growing up. Well, now Ron is back with something completely new and completely unexpected. It's called Death by Scrolling, a roguelike, vertically scrolling RPG set in purgatory where you'll battle waves of enemies, hoard gold, and do everything you can to stay one step ahead of the Grim Reaper herself. Here's the first ever look.
It looks cute as fuck though. Oh wait. That's actually kind of cool. Cool concept. It is like choose your doomed hero. All equally doomed. Again, I don't think a trailer would make this work. I think playing it would. It's one of those games you have to play first. Damn. I think it's like Vampire Survivors, but you have to constantly keep moving up, which I think is a novel idea. I think you have to play this. This is one of those games you have to play. The trailer is not gonna do you justice. I fuck with it.
It's very fun. I've actually been playing this game over the past few weeks, and trust me, it is dangerously addictive. The screen, as you can see, never stops moving, so you're constantly on the move, fighting to stay alive. A really fun game.
Yeah, I definitely think it's one of those things that the trailer will not do it justice, but the game is probably really fun. I mean, like, fucking Vampire Survivors is like this game. You're just like, okay, this looks kind of like cheesy or whatever, like, right? Got like a shit ton, like, right? This doesn't look really exciting, right? Like, for a lot of people, this might not be an exciting fucking trailer, right? But fucking hell is this game good. Dopamine Simulator. Also, they did the trailer a little bit better here as well. To be fair. But I think Death by Scrolling is probably just as fun, if anything.
So check it out. All right, now onto a studio known for its unforgettable storytelling. Back in 2019, the groundbreaking RPG Disco Elysium took home 4 Game Awards.
Okay, quick backstory. The guys at Disco Elysium, I think, sued their own creator. Like, a bunch of devs sued the own creator for the IP. So I think they're not together anymore. I think they're split. I think they're a split studio now. Like, I think Disco Elysium's creator is probably still doing the game for Disco Elysium 2, I think. And like the other half of the studio is still it's like, dude, they got into some crazy like dispute, funnily enough. So there was a legal and financial battle between the game's creators and the studio's investors and management, which is kind of nuts. There was a hostile takeover, ousting of the creators originally. There was IP disputes, and people really didn't have an idea. It's like there was no. I thought it was canceled, honestly. Yeah, it was kind of crazy, to be fair. Like, there's a whole Vice article on it right here. Back in January 30th, 2025. Dude, that's crazy. There's a part 1 of 16 tell all. That's fucking crazy. But yeah, no, there's a big dispute, which is crazy. I haven't played the game, but I heard about the controversy specifically. So it's good that they maybe came together, found a new publisher, made a new game. Hopefully.
Since then, Zaum, the studio behind it, has been through a host of changes, but tonight, 6 years later, those who now make up the studio are ready to give the world the...
Wait. He's saying the studio, not the original creators, is making this game. So this is nothing to do with the original creators of Disco Elysium, just the studio originally. Okay, let's see.
Very first look at their next CRPG. It's a dive into the shadowy world of espionage, where the truth can be stranger than fiction, and every failure isn't the end, but the start of a new path.
Right.
I once knew a spy. Brilliant, relentless, magnetic. Her name was Herschel. Dark gold hair, a well-worn life beneath. A dandelion puff, waiting to be blown. She tried to look out for me. For us. None of it mattered in the end. Everything she touched rippled into failure.
Zero parades for fake radicals. The Disco Elysium is one of those games you have to play it. You have to play it. You have to sink some time into it. I don't think it's a really streamable game. I think you have to sit there and like actually play huge parts of it, read dialogue and stuff. So I don't think there's gonna be a good read on that game for a while. Same with Disco Elysium. Disco Elysium had it was one of those things where people didn't know about it. Because again, trailers don't do a good job of explaining it, but then once people get their hands on it and like actually talk about it, the core audience really sinks their teeth into the narrative and reads all the like information, especially like plays the game. I think then you'll get a good idea as to like what's gonna happen here. The unfortunate part is I think this has nothing to do with the original creators.
Gamescom Cares, our platform for responsibility projects here at Gamescom.
Persecuted by the Nazis and forced to flee Germany, only to return after the war to fight them with the sharpest sword of democracy, the rule of law. It shows how quickly a constitutional state can become an unjust state and how this leads to darkness. But it also shows that we cannot simply stand by and watch. When this happens, we must take action.
Indeed. There are other examples like your game playable here at Gamescom, such as Glass House by Flat 28 Collective from Italy, a story-rich CRPG set in a lockdown apartment block at the dawn of a world war, and Compensation Not Guaranteed.
Those are two different games, but...
by Team Project Lunch from Singapore, a document checker thriller about a post-colonial country from the perspective of a government official worker. So, Jure, can you tell us why these games are so important and so impactful?
Well, games are more than entertainment. Like any great art form, they reflect our concerns, our fears, our hopes, and what preoccupies us. Democracy is under attack right now. Minority rights are being violated, and the world is becoming increasingly interconnected. So games are a powerful medium for addressing these issues, and they have the potential to inspire change. I am glad that not only are many people in the global games industry engaging in projects like this, but also more and more institutions like the European Commission or the United Nations.
A very important message. Thank you so much, Jörg. And of course, thank you to all of the dedicated developers around the world who put so much heart and soul into those games, making the world a little better. Please check them out, everyone, and check out all the great initiatives of Gamescom Cares. Now,
The
we
Darkest
have much more
Files.
Gamescom ONL to come next. It's a very special performance of the music of Clair Obscur Expedition 33 plus Resident Evil Requiem.
Ooh, Requiem. Hota? I fuck with that. What that guy's saying. Genuinely, everything he's saying, 100%. What is this? This feels like cinematics and a gacha game. This is a gacha game. It has to be. NTE. It's a gacha game. Where's my fucking screenshots? Look at that. What are we doing? What are we doing, bro? Mobile, it's a gacha game.
You're just a part of my life, and you're just a part of my life.
Hey, a music game. I kind of fucked with that. A narrative music game. I fuck with this. Unbeatable. Yeah. Alright. I fuck with it. I fuck with it. I think Unbeatable is on my list. Like I think I played the demo a while ago. Okay, it looks like gameplay.
Such a pathetic place. Who is this guy? What does he want? Your ignorance is despicable.
A power stirs deep beneath us. Whatever's lurking, it's behind this gate.
The ground is shaking. It's people.
So it's a 4-player game. Looks pretty cool. Damn. Honor of King's World. Already a game. Honor of Kings. Guys, it's a The fucking mobile MOBA. You know, these games, these anime games are they oh my god, they bait you so fucking hard. So what? It's so the original is a MOBA. World looks like an ARG, like an action role playing game. That's a multiplayer game. Set in the same Honors of Kings universe. So hopefully maybe this is better. And I don't see mobile, so but also I doubt that this game comes out anytime soon because look, I subscribe for more updates, so but we just haven't any idea. Alright, let me take a quick piss. We'll be back with the rest of it. We got a little bit left. Requiem comes up, and I think you can probably cut through the last half pretty easily. Okay, we'll be back. Take a quick break. Get your water. Okay, ads are over. Welcome back. We are almost done with the Gamescom action. Got a couple more parts of it left. I do not care enough about Fortnite and Squid Games. What is this? Is this Warzone? Or Battlefield, maybe? Is this... what is this? This is Warzone, right? Oh, Delta Force.
And
I'm pretty sure this is copyright, but we're gonna move on. I do want to listen to this. Beautiful. Sorry, there you go. Oh, beautiful. Beautifully. Even live, it's beautiful. Stop. It gets me emotional how good it is. God, she can fucking sing. Damn, bro. Nah, that's phenomenal. Deadass. Just her singing and an acoustic guitar. Oh, that was beautiful. Beautifully done. Dude, I'd be standing. I'd be standing for this. Alright. Ninja Gaiden! I think this is Ninja Gaiden 5 or something. This is the new one.
Clan in the spotlight. But your clan, the Raven clan, has always had a secret motive.
What's the Raven clan?
Thanks. I owe you one. Hayabusa.
I owe you one Hayabusa. I do kind of fuck. I kind of fuck with. There's another Ninja Gaiden game that's a 2D platformer. I played it, really good, really fun. I think the fact that it's part of the Hayabusa clan, but you're like a trainee under Ryu. That was a cool game. That's coming out. That's pretty good. This one I'm not sure about. We'll have to see.
We're all counting on you, Yakumo.
We'll have to see about this one. It looks good though. Dang. Oh. Split his whole body apart. Crack his shit.
Understood. Stop this madness. Stay away from the Dark Dragon Seal. Go back home to your little raven nest.
Wait, am I the bad guy? Are you playing the bad guy? The Dragon Seal. The Dark Dragon Seal is a.
Truly think you have what it takes to slay the Dark Dragon? Prove it.
Damn, nah, this is Ryu we're talking about. Nobody can beat Ryu.
Resurrected the Dark Dragon years ago. Even
an immortal such as yourself has heard of me, I'm sure.
Oh man, they're spoiling shit. That's annoying. I feel like they're gonna spoil shit. This is a spoiler, right?
Please, don't kill him. The whole world's at stake.
Ninja Gaiden 4. That's a little annoying. You know, spoilers in my trailers.
We've seen so many great games so far, so make sure to spread some love to
They gotta stop spoiling games.
Get on the ground now! Drop your weapon or we'll shoot!
Hmm?
Drop your weapon, last warning!
You've crossed the line.
What the?
Are you trying to get us all killed here?
Okay. A good start. Cinder City.
Minutes to drop. Everyone stand by.
Crazy start. Okay. Okay. Gameplay. Immediate gameplay. I fuck with it. Damn. Yo, what? Korean game? Oh, it's a Korean game. Interesting. A little over dramatic. Couple of aliasing issues and effects issues happening here, but you know. Damn, what the fuck? What is happening here? There's this weird, yeah, I don't know if it's the bit rate being like bit crushed or if it's like the effects being fucked up, but Cinder City. Yeah, it's I can tell it's an Unreal game. I don't know how I feel about that. It looks interesting though.
Now got a second brand new game from NCSoft. Time Takers is a competitive team-based survival shooter where the ultimate prize isn't points, it's time itself. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
NCSoft.
I floated in an alien-induced
Uh-oh.
stupor.
Both those games look the same.
Ghost of my former
Like
glory.
an unoptimized Unreal Engine.
Until one day when I was stabbed.
Damn. What? What the fuck? Just wait. That's such a crazy intro to a game. What?
I floated in an alien-induced stupor.
I was drunk.
A ghost of my former glory. Until one day when I was stabbed. I thought I died.
What the fuck?
Instead, I was given a second chance in a strange world.
What?
Alongside rogues from across the timescape.
What? Oh god. A cyber banana?
Fix our past. I guess that's what we're here to do.
Okay. I don't know if this will be good, but it looks silly and it looks interesting. And that's always the first step for me. The fuck is happening? I doubt that it'll be good though. Time Takers. Both games look okay. Both games look okay. Silent Hill. Silent Hill. Silent Hill. Silent Hill.
It's so good, but it's still no water. You better consider the hunt. Over. Last seen fleeing Tsuneyoshi Shrine. Exercise extreme caution.
You saved my life and laid claim to my soul.
What?
In turn, I shall save your souls by claiming the life of your old self.
What? That's crazy. I'm gonna claim the life of your old self. Yo, he's about that life. That's crazy.
This way.
I better get going.
Damn, she's slashing these? She's slashing these motherfuckers?
A good day is always an extraordinary day.
She's like, get me out, close the door, I don't have the strength.
With that in mind, today's a bit too extraordinary.
So this is where you are.
This is crazy. This looks really
I
good.
wondered where you had gone. You need to start getting ready. It's time to say your goodbyes. You're going to kill them with your own hands.
Yo, what?
What's going on? No. It's got my home too. The halls, the doors, everything's changed. Tell me, who are you?
That's her.
Please. Just die.
That's a crazy end card.
It must be hard for you to bid farewell to childhood friends.
What?
Yes.
Oh, damn. He's a demon. Yo. I'm not pre-ordering it, but looks really, really good. What is this? Is this Dante's Inferno? A blind, mute, and deaf character? In-game footage, but does not mean that it's gameplay. Jama Games. Oh, La Divina Commedia, the Divine Comedy. Interesting. That is a Dante's Inferno game. Pretty sure the Divine Comedy speaks about Dante, like is from Dante Alighieri. So yeah, that was actually, you know what, for such a popular piece of work, the only other game that really tested that theory was Dante's Inferno. So this one is La Divina Commedia, which I think is the original name, the Italian name. So yeah, they're really, fuck yeah, I'm down with it. But it's not gameplay. Always gotta preface that.
Is the Traveler. Dawn and last year at the Game Awards for their
Bluebird Team, Cronus the New Dawn.
Silent Hill 2 remake comes a bold new vision of survival horror. In this world, the dead
What the fuck is this?
Launching September 5th, here's your brand new look at Chrono, something far more terrifying. Launching September 5th.
September 5th?
Here's your brand new look at Chronos, the New Dawn.
I mean, he's pulling that shit off. You got that fit on. Actually, let me see that fit one more time. Oh, he got that fit on, though.
Terrifying. Launching September 5th, here's your brand new look.
He got that fit on. That's crazy.
Chronos, the New Dawn.
That's fire. I also don't know what this game is about. This is from the Bloober team, so interesting. I don't think they're working on Silent Hill F. I think they're just working on Silent Hill remakes, and then whatever this is, Chronos New Dawn. Do not die, kitty cat, do not die. Aw, cat's dead. Cat's alive? Cat's dead. Cat's alive?
Are you glad to see me, friend?
The outfit is so crazy. The music does not match. Whoa, what the hell? Yo, this fit is crazy.
Stay calm.
Fit looks dope. Costume looks awesome. Standard pre-order. See, this is why we don't do pre-orders. The base game, 4 pistol ammo, 1 shell patch, 1000 energy, and bonus traveler skin. What? Deluxe comes with the base game, 1 core resource, 8 handgun ammo, 3 shotgun shells, 2 shell patches, small, 1500 enemy. Wow. 1500 energy, 3 bonus traveler skins, and a digital art book. Dude, what is all this extra gameplay shit that's in my fucking 48-hour early access game? What the fuck is happening? Get this shit out of my games. Why is Bloober team doing this? It's dumb. Stupid. It looks good. It looks interesting. Oh, it looks interesting. I don't think I've heard of Chronos. I don't even think it's on my list. It's not up. I don't even think it's on my radar for that matter. I think Silent Hill F was probably up there along with Pragmata, and Dead Space. Unfortunately, didn't. Unfortunately, Dead Space did not get his reboot. Dead Space 2 looks interesting though. Like, I probably would not play this over. What's the pre-order? How much is this anyway? It's a $70 game. I'm gonna tilt if it's a $7 game. Okay, it's a $60 game. Okay, I could justify a little bit more of it, but I could justify a little bit more. It's a $60 game. It's not a $70 game. I really don't get the difference between the two, to be fair. This is the difference. It's like, dude, just play the original, or just buy the original, buy the standard edition. Yeah, I think it's just a survival horror game done in space, which is Dead Space. Dead Space could have done it. They could have had Dead Space 2, and EA didn't fucking want it.
All right,
of thousands of Europeans packed
Ben Schwartz, what are you
into
doing
one
here, bro?
building in the dead of summer with absolutely no air conditioning. This is the type of dystopia we here at Obsidian Entertainment absolutely respect. What is this? Am I experiencing Schadenfreude right now? I may have messed up the pronunciation, but you knew the idea. How are you? My name is Mark. I am the head of sequels here at Obsidian Entertainment, and
No, he's not.
I am going to drop a brand new trailer for The Outer Worlds 2. What are you going to get? More planets, more chaos, and an actual release date now that GTA 6 got pushed to the spring. So strap on in. Stock up on some gummy bears, stock up on your favorite pretzels. Get ready. Here comes The Outer Worlds 2 trailer. Roll it, Jeff. It's got to be Jeff that's rolling it, right?
It's so stupid.
And now,
I do have to beat the first one.
part of the game you'll remember more than the ending.
Wait.
The part of the game you'll remember more than the ending. The companion.
Damn. I mean, he's not wrong. The part of the game you'll remember more than the end of the game. The companions.
This might sting a lot. Ooh, an enemy. Son of a spread.
Oh, what?
Be grateful you're not on fire.
Tristan? What is this guy? The helmet is crazy. I respect that they do not take themselves seriously.
And no, you can't sleep with them.
Oh my god, that's fucked up. October 29th. Okay. On Xbox.
Lots more to come here at ON.
Hell yeah. Crafton. Crafton is PUBG, guys. They made a sci-fi game that wasn't good. The name eludes me. They have PUBG. They have the mobile PUBG. Callisto Protocol was the game that I heard was not that good. So we'll see if this game beats out the Callisto Protocol in terms of interest, sales, something. I didn't play Callisto, so. What is happening here? Wait, they own Inzoi? They own Inzoi? Inzoi is this is the Sims game. The basically like fucking overtook the Sims. Wait, they own Inzoi? I guess we let it rock. I heard very many good things about this. I didn't know Crafton owned these guys. I heard a lot of good things about this game. Everybody was like, yo, Inzoi's crazy. Do a good job. Damn. Man's in jail. Jaleh. Behind bars. Weirdly enough, heard it's decent. Heard it's actually a decent game. That's a crazy thing to do too. To try to upstage Sims. Is this another gacha game? Yeah, it's another gacha game. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's see. Damn, we didn't need that angle. That was crazy. Also, it's so funny. Eastern developers refuse to show anime girls getting shot. For whatever reason, they are aiming bullets at these people, and they will never show them getting shot. They'll never do it. They'll never do it. Bait trigger. Leave that for the birds. What is a 7 Deadly Sins game? What? Not gonna lie, haven't watched it, really have no interest. Isn't his name Meliodas, right? Post beta test. Still no interest in it. It's not coming out anytime soon. We can keep this is, you heard that? There's like hear that? That's dead as one guy. hold on, let's raise the volume. Raise the volume. That dead ass is one guy. That's one guy clapping for this game. He's the only one that's like, yo, I fucks with this. Give it to me. Give it to me. That's crazy. There's just one guy. Yo. This game got one excited person. And he's the only reason anybody else fucking they pity clapped after that. Moonlighter too. Cool.
It brought you here, my fire. My fire.
Bloodlines 2. Damn.
Your reputation is legend.
Oh my, I think I know what you are.
What the fuck was that? Vampires got moves like this? They got superpowers like that? I didn't know they could do shit like that.
So weary is the wanderer that treads on the fertile soil.
I didn't know vampires had moves like that. Cool. Nothing bad to say about it.
Finally have a firm release date for
Nothing bad. Like honestly, there's some games that if I don't have a response, it's actually not a bad thing.
Before the corruption and the fight
Enshrouded.
for survival.
Also a game I heard was really, really well done.
Shimmering home and of exile.
That's cool. It has somebody's custom player build in the showcase.
Brave. The deep. Here.
This is one of those games that there's going to be a peak to when I will play this. It won't be now, but when it gets a lot of updates, you bet I'm gonna be playing this shit. Because I've been heard only good things about this. It won't be yet. It's kind of like V Rising. V Rising was got to a point when it came out and I was like, okay, I'm gonna play this, and I had a good time. And Shrouded is probably the same way. And you can play it now too. That's a good thing. So good on them. No RTSs. No RTSs. No. We're skipping RTSs. That's crazy. That's crazy. Different game.
Honored friends, masters of the blacksmith guild, let me introduce a young master of our craft and new owner of Kutenberg's old forge, Henry of Skalitz.
Ready?
Oh, Kingdom Come Deliverance. Damn. Cult of the Lamb. Yeah.
Of a major expansion to the game coming soon.
I feel like they should just make a show. It'd be so good. Damn. Woolhaven. I mean, massive paid expansion. Awesome. So 2026 massive paid expansion. Not too bad. I think Cult of the Lamb deserves it. It's one of those games that deserves it. World of Warcraft. All right. Midnight. What was this? All right, we're gonna move on. Just gotta get to the trailer. Blizzard. Something about the midnight. All right, let's see the cinematic. God damn, the cinematics look so good for World of Warcraft.
Liadrin, it has begun. I need you with me on the wall.
The void will envelop us soon. Only the light can see.
How do they make the cinematics look? Every year they get better. Yo. Look at this. It's like so uncanny. This looks like a real actor. This looks like a real fucking actor. This looks like dead. I swear to God, this looks like a real person who put on. Is this a real person? No way. Dude, this looks like a real fucking person in makeup. What the fuck? What are they fucking, what blood god are they sacrificing their fucking employees to? Siphoning the fucking youth from these guys to make characters that look like this? Both of them look like real people in costume.
No. The time for prayer has passed.
God, the skin, the sweat, the fucking pores, the blush, the bone structure, the fucking skin texture. It's crazy. These look like real people. What the fuck?
Not while I draw breath.
They're doing something over there at Blizzard.
Little elves. I can see you grow weary. How much longer can you hold out? Flee and save yourselves.
Leadrin, don't.
Light be with you. You see? She understands it's hopeless. Soon, you all will. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through.
Yo, these facial animations are crazy.
I know that I am unworthy. I don't know if I deserve your help, but I know my people do. Please give them strength.
Oh, this cinematic is crazy.
Admire your spirit, but that will not save you. Soon, I will break your world.
You can't even break one elf.
Cold lines right there.
This darkness comes to devour everything.
Ah, yo, this is crazy.
There will be no more light. Without your aid, we will perish. I beg you, help us.
The voice acting, bro. God damn. I don't know who this is, but this shit got me hype. Yo, like, yo, who's this?
The Sunwell will not fall.
Not while we draw breath.
They do something at Blizzard, man. They do something at Blizzard. That shit got me hype. I don't even know what's going on. It just looks cool. That cinematic just makes it look cool. Crazy. It looks crazy. It's crazy work.
What a great cinematic. No.
That was a good cinematic. That's impressive.
The horror or become the horror itself.
What the hell's he on about? Team Jade?
Can you describe the sound in the recording?
A lot of horror games.
Sorry.
Let's go back to the start.
What the hell is this?
I remember the wind, strong wind. What the hell happened here?
We got company!
See, this is a game that does its gameplay like I'm seeing. Ooh. Hey, yo. See, this looks interesting. Oh, nah, you're joking. What the fuck is this? Yo, what? Yo! I don't think that Molotov's gonna work, girly. Oh! Damn, 2 down? That was kind of crazy.
Too heavy for you. But sometimes, loss can birth beasts and bury truths.
What is he on about?
What do you think? What if you are the beast?
What is he on about now? What the fuck?
The beast.
What? I'm so confused. I don't get it. Are they spoiling the game again? Huh? Is this a multiplayer game? I don't know what this game's all about right now. Project Spectrum? If it's 2026, I don't care.
Let's go back to the start.
I fucks with it. It looks interesting. No, we gotta see what it's. If it doesn't come out in like the year, I'm never gonna remember it. Who designed this game? Team Jade? Team Jade is... Team Jade did Honor of the King's World, Delta Force. Who in the fuck is making this Project Spectrum game? I mean, it looks good. I just want to know who's the developer behind it. Okay, this is what it is. Publisher Tencent Games. Project Spectrum is a free-to-play asymmetric PvPvE thriller tactical shooter coming to PC, where players manage, customize, and become the diverse cast of agents to explore mysterious reality-warping realm, confront deadly monstrosities and hostile agents, and test their strategy, teamwork, and survival skills. Okay, that's what this is. But the Tencent game made by TMI Team Jade. And it's a free-to-play asymmetric PvPvE game, which I had a feeling it looked like that. I couldn't really tell. So it's in the realm of like, it's probably in the realm of Dead by Daylight. I kind of fucks with it. I'm not like, I've always tried to get into Dead by Daylight, but I think this is one of those games that looks interesting enough that it would supersede the thoughts I have about Dead by Daylight being like, you have to pay so much money for like all the killers and all the agents and shit. I am worried that this one is free to play as well. This Project Spectrum is also free to play, so they'd probably do the same thing. But I think at the beginning it might be a good idea. Dead by Daylight, I think, probably is an outdated game design compared to this. It looks good though. Project Spectrum's definitely, it looks good.
All right, this next world premiere feels familiar, yet it is something brand.
Okay, we're going into it. Last bit. Got like 20 minutes left. World of Tanks. Nah, let me stop playing. It's not World of Tanks. Oh my god, it's World of Tanks. What the fuck? I was joking. It's deadass World of Tanks again. Oh, get me out of here, bro. This is crazy. This is... Oh wow, the tanks drift now. What the fuck is going on? I was joking. I was so joking, and I did not think this was gonna be another World of Tanks game. Oh my god. Oh no, get me out of here. I can't believe it. Please end this whole stream. Like, if Requiem wasn't ready, this motherfucker drifted into a tank. Oh my god, it's a tank game, bro. It's World of Tanks again, but you can drift your tank. Why? This is crazy. Look at how crazy that is. Bruh, get me out of here, bro. It deadass is World of Tanks. This end the fucking stream, bro. End the stream.
This October, Sucker Punch and PlayStation take us back to the year 1603 into the sandals of Atsu, a lone Ronin driven by a single purpose to avenge. We have a...
Yes, Ghost of Yotai. Ghost of Yotai. Erika Ishii. Damn, they blasted that girl. They said, boom, you done. Ooh, what? I gotta finish Ghost of Tsushima.
Are you going to give me a line?
Oh, she gonna kill everybody there. Yo, she's gonna murk them. God, what a gorgeous game. Hold on. Hold on. Guys, we gotta up the quality. Let's see. 1080p, that's what we're doing.
Swordsmith's daughter. I watched that tree burn. How did you escape?
Same way. I survived every battle. The thought of killing you.
Ooh, that's cold. That's cold. Oh, stop. Oh, this game's gonna be this is gonna be game of the year. It's literally Expedition 33 then Ghost of Yotai. That's how I think.
Spirits wandering the land, driven by vengeance. Sometimes I feel like that is what I am.
Yo, it's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. Oh, they have multiplayer. Yep. Legends is the multiplayer version for Ghost of Tsushima, so they're gonna have multiplayer for Yotai, it seems like, as well. That's gonna be good.
There you have it. An amazing...
All right. Resident Evil Requiem, baby. All right. I think this is gonna be Resident Evil 9, I believe.
To surviving.
For viewers and watchers and TikTok watchers, shorts viewers, or whatever, I have not played 8, which is Village. Okay. I played 7. I played every single Resident Evil game imaginable. I own every single one. I just haven't played 8. I don't know what's gonna go on. I hope it's not spoilers, but I think this is probably gonna be really good.
What's coming?
Yo, imagine a Nemesis just busts out. This reminds me of the same scene where Jill's chilling in her bed and that motherfucker stars, boom, just comes in, busts the wall through. I'm like, yo, wait, this is not how we're supposed to start the game. Like, that was crazy. So let's just hope it doesn't happen here, because I don't think whoever this is, I don't think they survive it, because Jill's was a STARS member. She got military training. This girl is writing an article. I doubt if the Nemesis busts through, she's cooked. Oh.
Anne, hang on. You have been on that thing all day.
Well, if you're gonna work so late.
Aw.
Get some sleep, eh?
I'm almost done, just a sec.
It's really coming down hard.
Mom, phone. Mom.
It's right beside you.
Damn. And the shoes on the bed?
Hello?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
Wait, what?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
Oh, that's a confirmation. They're gonna do something.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me.
Ooh. Oh.
What the?
Miss Ashcroft.
Grace, we need to go.
Wait.
Oh, where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
Ashcroft.
We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
Hold on. Is Ashcroft? Hold on, Resident Evil. Is this fucking? Is this from? She's from like the old fucking. Dude, this is from old Resident Evil. Yo, she's from Outbreak. Hey, yo, this is from Outbreak. Damn, there's a deep cut. Ah, man, fuck.
Tell me what's going on.
Now is not the time.
Yeah, we busting the fuck out. Yo, if she gets popped, I'm gonna be pissed. And she's the blonde lady from Outbreak. That's that multiplayer game, I think. The one that like had, oh damn, she was lock, stock, and ready, and the objective is follow mom. Yo, yo.
Stay close.
Oh, so it's the first person game.
Keep moving.
I think maybe this is just my. I'm gonna let it play, but are they gonna do third person, first person modes? I feel like they've done it for every game now at this point, since after they retroactively added third person into Village.
Oh, who's that? Oh, I'm so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
It's really no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Don't worry.
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
Oh, they bagged that man. Oh, yo. Excuse me? How'd you escape from that?
Look at me. Grab my hands. Okay, look at me. Look at me. In.
Oh, nah, there's somebody on the ceiling or some shit.
Oh, Grace. I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days.
Damn.
Grace. Please know that you are my hope. Never forget.
Oh, she's dying.
What are you talking
She's dying.
Just... I love you.
I love you too.
She's dying. She's dying. I gotta play Outbreak now.
Mom, I'm scared. No. We need to find a way out of
Ooh, stop the voice acting.
Any of our stuff
We can come back for it later, Grace.
Damn, she's like... Oh, nah, she got murked. She got murked. That's crazy. Oh, we gotta wait till February 27th? Fuck. Nah, her mom got murked.
That game is insane. I got to see that sequence in Osaka about a month ago. There's a lot more to share, and there is a reason it was the most wishlisted title coming.
Yeah, there's a reason. Requiem. let's just add Requiem to that fucking list. That's crazy work right there. That's crazy work. They also have a second trailer here. Hold on. 6 months from now, too.
At a Summer Game Fest this June. Now, for those of you here in the arena tonight,
Here's the trailer for... This is the trailer on Steam. We're playing it immediately. Oh, this is different.
Sir.
The FBI's 10 most wanted fugitives. Hold on. Fourth victim of unidentified disease. Summary of incident. A deceased individual was discovered at the abandoned government office. Preliminary analysis suggests the deceased may be linked to a series of something. Ooh. This is her being older. Her mom got murked.
Grace. Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Coming.
She's part of the FBI too.
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now, I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
Did I know?
I need your eyes on the crime scene.
Did I know about Umbrella in this in the FBI?
The Renwood Hotel.
Nathan Dempsey.
I know that's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa died 8 years ago.
Damn.
Perhaps it's time for you to face the past.
Why would they send her back?
Grace.
By herself too.
What is this?
Damn, they got her upside down.
Stay close. They're coming.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for.
Hmm?
The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
What the fuck happened?
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
Oh my god, wait a second. This is post the fucking military nuking Raccoon City.
Investigating all these strange deaths.
I was like, okay, this doesn't look familiar too much, right? But this is like the highway, I think, Leon, into the city, right? And I was like, okay, cool, whatever. Then this was like, I didn't know if this is the RPD building. Yeah, this is post the fucking RPD getting fucking nuked.
Are my hope.
Oh, that's crazy.
Stay away from that!
Ew. That's gonna be interesting. That trailer was crazy. Both trailers were crazy. I don't know. That's gonna be good.
Gamescom, there's some good news is you'll be over on the show floor. Kaguchi-san for those with the awards coming in. Game Awards win project.
Wait.
Please take a look.
This is Wukong. Guys who made Wukong. Don't tell me they're making another game. I think this is the last game too.
Brother, help me.
What?
He ain't even trying. It's all me.
What?
Look at that belly of yours. Where's the mountain? Hey, you're falling flat, losing again.
What is happening?
Coswallop. Master will take us back. As long as we keep that mountain in our heart.
What is happening here?
Hey. No scolding, no flogging, life spared. No risk going back. This place, we've got food on our table and...
That accent is crazy. I did not expect that accent.
They're coming for us.
Damn. That's a big ass tiger. That motherfucker huge. That's a big old boy. Oh, and the thing riding it is even bigger than that. Maybe I'm not aware of Chinese mythology. Black myth Zhang Kui. Honestly, with how they did Wukong, this shit's probably gonna go fucking crazy. This shit gonna pop off.
There's a special announcement. Game Science has announced and kicked off development of the second title in the Black Myth series, this time starring Zhang Kui, the ghost-catching god who wanders between hell and earth. This will once again
That's
be
kind of a fire.
RPG rooted in ancient Chinese myth and folklore. Don't worry, to those who
That
love
premise
the
sounds
Black Myth
fucking
series, the
fire.
westward journey won't end here either. It's been amazing opening night live tonight.
Yeah, that was fire. That was fire. There were some bangers here. There were some bangers. Some good, some bad. Recapping is not too important. I think overall there was a lot of flubs. A lot of flubs. There was a lot of games that I was just like not really excited for. It wasn't that good. Daemon X Machina, World of Tanks, any of the RTSs were like flubs. Freaking. There was maybe, I think the ones that were most hype was probably Requiem was probably really, really good. That was a really good just showcase just in general for like the story of afterwards. Ghost of Yotai, Lego Batman. I think those are really good. I think I wishlisted something recently that I thought was really good as well. Lords of the Fallen. Yeah, that was just because it looked interesting. But yeah, nothing. I do wish that that they did a better job. Swords of Legends was disappointing completely. Unbeatable looked pretty good. A bunch of gacha games that was like not exciting whatsoever. So really kind of struggling on that front with regards to like just anything interesting. They really kind of flubbed it on that. But nothing too bad. You know? Nothing like, what I mean by that is the average game was bad or not interesting, but the highlights were such a highlight where I was like, oh, okay, this makes up for it. So it kind of evens out. It doesn't end up being too bad overall just because the highs are really that high. So I think they do a really good job. I think they did a really good job of that. I think my boy Joe After Work. Let's see if he has a fucking, I know he was talking about Requiem. Yo, he was talking about Requiem. He made an 8-minute video talking about Requiem. We did the reaction to Requiem. Damn, he said, "Did Bandai deliver?" I don't think they did. That's a look of disappointment right there.
Well,
so overall, thought it was okay. Thought it was an okay showcase of a lot of games. Project Spectrum also looked pretty good as well too. That was a good sneak hit that I think came out of nowhere. That was like, yo, this might be fire. So there's like a good amount of games that I think bring up the average RTS gacha game. They pull the average up because of how good they were. Inzoi also surprised me that they were still going with that game. I completely forgot about it. Also, solid game. Came out in March 2025. Absurd. All right. Overall, thank you so much for hanging out with me, for reacting to Gamescom stuff. It's a long one. I'm probably about to cut this up, see how it is. But I appreciate it. You guys are awesome and amazing for watching me react. Hopefully, it wasn't a crazy reaction of any sort. I don't know why I said it like it was like a crazy reaction, but nothing bad. So yeah, the homies try to more rouse me. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, guys. I appreciate it. Everybody on YouTube, on Twitch, thank you so much for hanging out and watching this this portion of the video. Appreciate you. You can follow all of my stuff down below. Link in the description for everything that I do. And I appreciate you guys so very much for watching this video. Okay, so first things first is I wanted to watch my boy Joe. I think he talks about Requiem a little bit. I thought it was really good.
Welcome back, everyone. You've been working all day and now it's after work. I'm Joe, and we're gonna do a little bit more of a deeper dive / like Joe wears his tin hat theory kind of video, and we're gonna do it a little bit more loose. I've broken down some bullet points for us here since my reaction video, and I went through the video a few more times, and I think I can come up with some form of a potential synopsis for what might be happening here, and I'm sure by now everyone's probably got all the parallel thoughts as well. But I figured, you know what, hey, we'll go through it, we'll go beat for beat out here, and as you know, certain things I'm talking about specifically come up, I'll make sure that the trailer part of the trailer that I'm talking about is being played over here. So let's get into it. And if you enjoy what we're doing here, I play a lot of games after work. I'm a big JRPG, retro, survival horror, Nintendo head, so you'll see a lot of that on the channel here. I also stream on Twitch Monday through Thursday and either Saturday or Sunday, depending on what I'm doing IRL, and that's pretty much it. All right, let's get into this. So first thing we notice right away at the beginning of the trailer is that Grace is by herself in this hotel. Alyssa is out potentially doing an investigation, but it's interesting to see that Grace is with her in the hotel. So it kind of means that Alyssa is bringing her everywhere. Father may be deceased, not around, we're not sure. But the first tinfoil hat theory I have is that maybe Alyssa is taking Grace with her because maybe it's Grace that the connections are after. She says they're coming as soon as the lights go off, and kind of proceeds to like get into a rush of like getting all the essentials, you know, the flashlight, making sure she has exactly what she needs to get out of there. Her purse probably has a laptop full of information on whatever she's investigating. She's a journalist, right? So it would make sense that certain people would be after her if she has critical information. And that right there is our tie into Resident Evil 7 and 8. And maybe the old man in the chair in the first trailer really is Brendan Bailey, the leader of the Connections, which further ties back into Resident Evil 1. I mean, essentially the entire series, right? But specifically 5, where his name is mentioned in a document about him presuming to be dead after having, you know, essentially too much information. He was an assistant to Oswald Spencer, and he was the person running Umbrella in Africa, essentially being responsible for, you know,
yeah, that's
traveling, sorry, not traveling, but bringing over more of the progenitor flower for
So the specific notes are: I get into a heated debate with Dr. Marcus about the direction this research was taking. This is specifically, these first two are in Resident Evil 5, I believe. During the debate, Mr. Spencer interjected some foolhardy notion of starting a company. Without the progenitor virus, there's no point in starting a company. Does he not see that? It's all pointless. And then the last one, which is the Baker incident report. Reliable sources have confirmed that the criminal organization was founded by Brendan Bailey. Bailey is a shrewd man and was once the right-hand man of Oswald E. Spencer, CEO and president of Umbrella Corporation. Current status and location are unknown. I think it's been unknown for a really long time, too. Bailey and Spencer became estranged due to differing visions, and Bailey used the connections he made working as the director of the Umbrella Africa Research Center to branch off and found the crime syndicate, which in 5 specifically, that's like when... That is when the Ouroboros comes around. Chris Redfield and Sheva are working under the BSAA specifically, and like investigating what's happening in Africa. I kind of want to play it over again just to double check. Actually, I do want to kind of play it over. The organization's main goal appears to simply be commercial gain. Further investigations are in progress.
James Mark.
And this is also after, because after 4, after Resident Evil 1, after Resident Evil 1 is the original, where the virus originally spreads in I think it's called Spencer Mansion. I think it's called. Could be wrong about that, but it starts off in a mansion. Second and third one's in Raccoon City. That's where the experiment goes off and then like pops off. They nuke that whole thing. And then Resident Evil 4 is Leon investigating in Mexico a outbreak that's happening there. In 5, there's an outbreak happening in Africa. And I believe 6 is when the outbreak happens, and it like happens with the president there as well too. And there's like a whole bunch of branching stuff that happens as well. But I believe that they do talk about the progenitor virus, which is an even more deadly virus than what the T virus was at one point.
Is to work on. And speaking of other people that were in the first trailer, that hooded gentleman appearing again, and he looks to be infected, possibly. Maybe he's just following orders. And the eyes are being hidden, which at this moment right now, I think is more just like this dude is a grunt and not so much, anyone of importance. Maybe we'll see like
he bagged
their
the
face
fuck out of
and
him.
it'll have like the glowing eyes or something like that. Something dramatic. It's more of like, they're hiding the eyes because.
So in Resident Evil 4 and 5, is a possibility that he's a grunt, maybe or not. The thing that we found out in 4 and 5 specifically is that that the virus still allows for, and I don't know if it's the progenitor virus specifically, but I do remember that the virus does allow for people to have somewhat a high level of cognition or cognitive functions. In 4, we understood that people could just talk regularly and just communicate regularly and still be infected. And in 5, it was the same thing in Africa as well, where we found out that like, no, these zombies are like, they still function relatively normally, but are very like, it's completely like, we're talking, it is like years and years later, the virus has adapted. Like, I think in 5 specifically, find out like this whole fulcrum of like test subjects that Umbrella had left in Africa, specifically that like tested on making the virus way more powerful. Truly, like no lie, truly a deadly fucking virus. I'll be fucking so for real. But we did find out that you can have a level of cognition. So this is this is possibly, it could be anybody at this point. It doesn't even have to be a grunt specifically. It could literally just be anybody.
Possible that it's maybe someone of importance to Grace. Just thinking about it now, it's like, oh, maybe it's the father being that's been infected or something like that, and that's the full circle of the family, right? That would be twisted, but let's not get ahead of ourselves here. I think for the moment right now, it might just be a regular dude that, you know, might have been referenced in like a missing photo or something like that. The next thing I wanted to mention is Alyssa dying here further confirms this trailer takes place in the Wrenwood Hotel, which means it's 8 years prior to the game's main story events. So this would take us about to 2018 if the game is assumed to be taking place in 2026. The only reason I say 2026 is because the mainline games since Resident Evil 5, the release dates, or the release years I should say, have coincided with the same year that the game itself is taking place in. That also means this is potentially 2 years after Alyssa's newspaper clipping on the report of all the missing people in Dulvey, Louisiana, the setting for Resident Evil 7. So I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but it seems like Capcom is doing their job in tying in and making the connections, no pun intended, between both the earlier Resident Evil games and Resident Evil 7 and 8, and kind of tying in the deeper lore of Umbrella and all these subsidiary black market companies that have come across since the downfall of Umbrella.
Yeah.
Another thing to take note is, and this is like another theory, right? And it's also possible after the boat incident that you learn about in RE7 that was carrying Evelyn and Mia Winters.
Yeah.
Maybe caused Brandon Bailey to keep constant track of Alyssa because maybe Alyssa was doing more investigations after that.
True.
Her character in Outbreak kind of leads to be more of like the persistent type. So I wouldn't put it against her if like she's been doing further investigations and found her own information on the connections and its ties with Umbrella and maybe got too deep into it, and now, you know, this is the payback for going too deep. And another thing to rewind back on, which for those who may just be seeing this video and didn't see my last video, Alyssa Ashcroft, she's a character from Resident Evil Outbreak 1 and 2 specifically. She was one of the survivors from that game, and she actually carries the daylight vaccine that you get in that game. She has it within her system, so thereby that's maybe somehow lore wise transferred over to Grace, and maybe that's why she's protecting Grace and why the connection might actually be after her and not Alyssa. It also may seem like that's why they were okay just offing Alyssa, but when you go back to that first trailer, you actually see Grace hanging around upside down with like the bandages on her as if they did surgery on her, and they kept her alive. So there's potentially something within her blood, and maybe the daylight vaccine that Alyssa took plays a role into why she's so meaningful to the connections or whoever this group of enemies are in this game. So that's all I have for this one. I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully I didn't ramble on too long. I don't know what this is going to edit it down to, but hopefully it's like maybe 10 minutes. Sorry if it's longer than that. I really am excited for Resident Evil 9. And
it looks really good. It looks really, really good. I think it makes a really good point. I don't know much about the connection specifically because there's probably a wide, disparate let me just hold on. Let me give my boy a like and comment. did a really good job. He did a really, really good job talking about a lot of this stuff. Okay, we are packing up onto a little bit of time. We are cracking into big old league, big league, big boy. I may host somebody else. A boy.
Yeah. Wow. There's 10.
What is he doing? He's role playing. Hold on.
Well. Gosh dang.
Oh, he made Jeremy nervous.
So fancy. Well, there's a soon. Of imagine.
I already can hear fucking Blake in the background.
I know. Is maybe not. Maybe not.
The case. Mr. Blake knows a great many people.
How we ended up with the beautiful. So sadly, I don't know if our screens were able to make. So sadly,
It would be.
Yeah, but
Am I right? And it was this
very good. Do you know how?
Okay. All right, let me be right back. We might play a little game before or tomorrow. Dude, I kind of want to play fucking. Let me tell my boy that this video is good. Cause dead ass. Fuck, man. All right, let me throw up an ad really quick for you guys. I can quickly take a piss. The boy's gotta take a piss. Gonna be a little piss baby. I got a little bit of piss baby. Goodbye. I'll be back.
on it. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what I'm feeling. I might just pack it in there, honestly. Like, I kind of feel like doing a little something else, but also I'm just like, I might just chill. Cause you know, hey Zobat, what's up, dude? I mean, I know I'm not exactly the prettiest, but you don't have to just come in like that and call me out, you know? Oh, God. Yes. What's up? I was gonna actually raid right when you started packing in. I mean, I'll play something. I don't care. I just didn't have anything really right in mind, like at the top of my head. But you know what? I'll throw down some like Dead Zone or something. Hang out with you and everyone. Heck yeah. Screw it, man. Let's Dead Zone a little bit. Throw it back on. I'm mostly just kind of like sitting here. I had just done some Nerdman stuff. And so I'm just like, Nerdman thought he had lost his GTT forever. And he was very ticked at Blake. Womp. Where's that? The process had not been tagged yet. Now we're gonna grab it and we're gonna Dead Zone. Yeah, do a little bit of Dead Zone. There we go. Whap. Nice. Gonna have to catch the vid or the VOD. Yeah, so there's a VOD from a little while back. Well, a couple days back, where Nerdman had like a little mental breakdown thing. It was just like a little 17-minute deal, and kind of ran back and forth, did some stuff, and that was fun. It was just kind of like Nerdman having a moment of realization that his GTT was not his GTT, and he was just kind of losing his mind. And so he was giving Blake some garbage about it.
My boy fucking my raid Fomacy. They say his name Foacy?
Oh, I got that.
I actually don't know how to say his name. Foacy.
Wow.
I think it's Foacy. Genuinely what I think it is.
Just don't need that right now. I have noise here. It's good to see you though, Zoba.
Oh my god. My voice is fucking cooked from that reaction. Jesus.
Really cool.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Look at that headhunter. So beautiful. Hey, Planty.
Oh, thank God you're back. Don't ever do that again.
Oh.
Can't believe those
talking for like
monsters.
3 hours.
What they've done to
yeah, 3.5 hours. Crazy work.
Oh, he's zone 3.
Fucking tears your shit up.
Oh, baby.
Let's see.
Zone 2? Hello? Oh, Redline. What's that? Ooh. Ooh. Plasma Cycler. Sign me up. What's that? What's that? What's that? Oh, it's multiplayer menu. Never mind. Not that fun or neat or impressive there.
Alright, let me see.
Loosen up a little bit.
I'm gonna throw.
Yeah,
I'm gonna throw.
I think I can maybe click a forehead or two. We'll try. Let's see if we can find some foreheads around here. Oh. Oh, we're gonna find lots of foreheads here. This looks fun. This is fun. It's Dead Zone Road.
Okay.
Found some foreheads, chat. Look at that.
We are gonna host
Who'd have
Raid
thought?
My Man
There was a tablet down there.
OSC.
Hello, weapon cache. Question.
Oh my god. I spelled that.
Exotic heavy energy weapon that deals 75% more proc damage, but loses
Okay.
10% of its fire.
Guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me.
Setting when you reload.
I'm gonna go Raid My Man. You know, even if it's just me. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, guys. I appreciate you guys so very much. Bye. You guys are awesome. Goodbye. Game's over. Bye.
Screw it. Combustion. Sign me up.